There we go. We're the Dark Dragon. Ooh, the Dark Dragon is hungry to consume your light. So grab some friends, and that's not right. So grab some friends and be careful out there. Will do. Are we live? Okay. Mic's working well. Everything's working. Gosh dang it, it broke. No, we're working. We're fine. We're fine. Welcome everyone back to Sky Children of the Lake, the Season of Passage finale. What? Let me stretch my back. Ooh, that hurt. Howdy, Baka Cat. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so, Season of Finale, or Season of Passage ends in 3 days, and we have finished all the quests. So, with our remaining 60 candles, so I was playing Roblox with a friend. It's all good, it's all good. Don't worry, don't worry. With our remaining 60 seasonal candles, we will be getting the remaining cosmetics. We have all of the level 3 stuff of this one, this one, this one, and this one. So let's go and get the rest of them. Shall we? We shall. They're going to play Fortnite today? Oh, yeah. I forgot. I'll play Fortnite in a bit. We'll do it after this section here. You guys will get a 2-for stream. 2 streams in 1 day. Alright, so that's 32. It's time for some intense math. 28 plus 32. That gives us a grand total of 38. No. 28 plus 32. Which is 60. That is the exact amount that we need to get the pants. Because I'm pretty sure this one... Oh, that's a cape. That cape is so good, though. And this one's a spell. I don't worry too much about the spell. This cape is looking fine, though. You know... Which pair of pants we get? The kitchen appliances arrived? Heck yeah. Alright. Y'all peeps in the chat right now. You'll decide what we will get. Which pants should we get first? Let me put on a different cape so you can actually see. You go to the scarf. Is it here? No. It's at the masks area. Yeah. Different mask too. There we go. Alright. You pick the pair of pants we get. We will either buy this one or this one. I'm only going to go with one or the other just because the cape's a cool 2-part. Well, oh my gosh, why am I so yawny today? That's so weird. I want to check, because I don't think we'd be able to get everything. We can only get one or the other. So this one is 30, so we do 60 minus 30. Yeah, 60 minus 30 is 30. So which one of them is not 30? Oh, well there you go. That answers my question. Hey, it's a purple one. I like the purple one too. I like the purple one a bit better, actually. So, we have nearly everything for this guy. But it's fine. So let's get the cape. Yay! Boink! And yeah, the next one would be a spell. Woo! Why am I so yawny? Thank you, overactive overachiever. Show me the cape! Ah! Nice. Oh, that's so nice. I feel very... What's the word? Yeah, this is the only cape I was able to get. Nice. I feel very posh. And then the pants we would get in question would be... Oh, that's cool. But I like this one better. There's a little bit of purple. You can't really see it. But yeah. And then, one last thing, too, after we get these cosmetics. Nope. From this guy. The Melancholy Mope. Why am I so yawny? Stop yawning. Yay! Thank you. Let's talk about the season. Let's talk about the season. I have no official criteria when it comes to Sky seasons. Indecisive. Oh, that's how we do things here. Boink. Oh, we're looking very nice. Let's put on all the cosmetics we got from this season. No scarf. We did get a mask, though. And we can't get more masks. I have, I think, enough candles for it. don't remember though. Got this art piece and that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we looking fresh. And working on art in the meanwhile. Aye, aye. The most indecisive thing on earth, which is art. Alright, so quest-wise, I'm not going to go into the specifics of each quest because I kind of gave my thoughts on it while we were doing the quest in the other videos. My thoughts on the quests, actually, while we're doing this, I'm going to candle run. Why not? Whee! But thoughts on, sorry. My thoughts on the quest is like the type and style that they were and like how much fun they were. Holy freaking crap. Out of all the quests that I've done so far in Sky, this one is up there with Season of Aurora, which says a lot because Season of Aurora is freaking beautiful. Not was, is still one of my favorite seasons. Not the most favorite, because I can never choose favorites, but you know, one of the most favorites. And this one goes up there when it comes to playability wise as well, because with Season of Aurora there was the music aspect of it, and with this one it's just the sociability aspect of it. They use the, I think it's called, I forgot what like technology they named it. It was like event technology, where like there's a large amount of Sky Kids around the area, but there isn't like actual Sky Kids. Like it's more of the image of the Sky Kid is there, which is very freaking cool. I think it's cool. Technologically, I think it's cool. I know it does get annoying sometimes for some certain things, but like for what Sky was and what Sky has now come to, it's pretty cool. Because I remember back in my day, the servers would crash if there, like when a new season happened. I'd usually have to wait like a day or two, be like, okay, new season, cool. Either I do this late at night when no one's awake, or like I do this at the right time when no one's awake, or I risk it for the biscuit, or I just do it a few days later. For this season, I did have to wait a few days later because they're still working on the, I think it's called crowd technology or something like that. They're still fixing some things at the Sky Development Place, or TC, not TCG. That stands for that the card game for Hermitcraft. TGC. That gaming company. Oh gosh. Trying digital art, kind of tiring. Yeah, I haven't arted in a while. I wish I could. Probably be doing that very soon though. But good luck with the digital art. It is a little bit to get used to, but once you get used to it, it is a lot of fun. Nice in my opinion. But this season, very fabulous, especially if you're a new Sky Kid. It's very fun. It's a great introduction to the world of Sky, and they do hold your hand a lot through things, you know, describing stuff, and that's not a bad thing, holding your hand, because if in the perspective of a new player, it is a great season to start off in. Most seasons are great to start off in. Maybe not Season of Aurora, because you'd be like, oh nice, collab, but it's not always a collab thing, like a big, huge thing all the time. Usually it's just kind of a small season. I'd consider Season of Performance a small season, even though it introduced a brand new area and a couple new in-game stuff, like the use of props and the camera. Well, speaking of camera, spoilers, but like this one, it's not like in the section of, oh, it's a small season, small little happy season, but it still is in like that section of like, this season, I don't want to be mean, but like for me it wasn't too memorable. It was amazing, I love it, but like cosmetics wise, I'll remember it too because the masks are so freaking cool. I haven't bought all of them on this one, but they're so much fun. But like when it comes to like it hasn't like really connected with me in any way. That's also like personal preference and whatever. Ow, that hurt my ears because I was very busy during this season. But what I was able to play and able to goof around with cosmetics, very fun too. So overall, season-wide stuff, very nice. Very cool, very rad. Now for the part that I'm really here for, cosmetics. In the perspective of a new player, which is the point of this account being a thing, like how would things be in the perspective of a new player, I candle ran nearly every single day doing as many quests as I can do that are based off of the 6 realms here, and just the 6 realms, not like any special seasonal stuff like collect the green light or relive like the Yeti spirit, the Bear Hug Yeti, I think, the Bear Hug Hermit spirit, like only stuff within the 6 realms here. I all did that stuff for, and the cosmetics guy was all the stuff in front of me here. If that makes sense. Kind of fumbling over my words. a little bit, pardon. Going more specific into cosmetics-wise, specifically what is free and what is not. Both pairs of pants were free this season, which, very freaking cool. Masks-wise, there were no masks in for each spirit, but all of these masks here, these 4, you can purchase through the main spirit guide, which is this mask here. So you get 4 technically free masks. A bit pricey. Not sure if I'll be buying them with my account. I might just stick with this one, but, you know, still a thing. Yeah. There were 2 pendants, a seasonal pendant, which you can't see on me right now, and this poof pendant, which was not for free. It was not Battle Pass, Adventure Pass exclusive. Howdy, Siberia. Welcome, welcome. Hairstyles, there were 4 in total, but only one of them was available for all players, which is this one I'm wearing right now. The other ones had to be gotten with the Adventure Pass. Same thing, too. There were 2 hair piece parts, I guess you can say. One is like little earrings, the other one are tusks. Tusks are available for all players. Cape-wise, you can only get 1, which you talked about this previously. This one is the Ultimate Reward, and this one is the Tanuki suit from Mario. I'm not wrong there. And then in here, you got an ocarina, I believe it's called. From here. It says there are 28 comments, but I'm not seeing all the comments. On the corner, did you see that in the corner? It said that there are 28 comments, but I'm not seeing any of them. What y'all doing in there? What y'all doing down there? How'd y'all break everything? What did you guys do? My technical difficulties. Don't break anything. There's an ocarina. I believe this is an ocarina for Season Pass. And then this one you can also get from the Ultimate Guide as a reward thingy. That costs... It's freaking pricey. If there's one thing that I do not like about the seasonal stuff, is that dang, they are pricey with normal candle stuff. Because, you know, seasonal candles, it usually has an average for 400 candles. It do be buggy, yeah. Seasonal sense, the seasonal candle count is usually around 400, and it's split up between either 4 spirits or 6 spirits. But like this one, 44, 46, 39 hearts, and then 52. Like that's half of 100. On average, you get around, if you do a full candle run, you get around 15 candles. So this would take around 3, 4-ish maybe days to get just this one mask, plus this, and however much this one is. It's pretty pricey, but that's pretty average. At least it's not a 200 candle thing, which this account doesn't even have. And speaking of, we will not be getting these masks, nor the Hacky Sack Ball, that's what they're called, on this account, but I will be getting on my main account. Just to clarify again, for legal reasons, the reason why I have 2 accounts is one is for video making use, which is this account. This one is purely used just for videos, and also that and the other one I use it just, you know, it's my actual main account that I play with often. I do candle run with both of these accounts, but I do not give myself any not competitive, but like I don't give myself any advantage, i.e. heart trading with myself. I don't do any of that stuff. The most I do is occasionally I light my own candle because that's just force of habit. So, I'm not breaking any rules. I do have multiple accounts, but I don't do it to gain a competitive advantage. Just to clarify. And that will be all. Basically, that's all for the season. I'm a bit bumble-headed today. Sorry if it was very all over the place. Okay, these are not bad quests. The rest, I will be doing the final quest for the next 3 days, even though they will not count towards any actual candle rewards, so you will not get to that level. But all seasonal candles do turn into normal candles once the season ends, so yeah. Pretty neat. To be quite honest, I don't actually like it when games make things that are exclusive to certain events. Yes, there is a challenge, but it feels like you earn something of high value. But that is true. Although the thing with Sky, I'm not sure if these, because I haven't been to like seasonal events in a while, because I usually buy all of them, so I have no idea. I do know, like with the spirits from not the Ultimate Rewards, but with the spirits, they do come back as traveling spirits every 2 weeks, depending on what it is. But with these guys, the ultimate spirits over here, the spirit guides, the season guides, that's what they're called. With season guides, I'm not sure if it is exclusive to it or if they leave the price but they're just tucked away in a different corner. I have no idea. I think it might be the latter, where they're like, you know, their prices are still available, just tucked away in a corner. I mean, I know the masks are, like the cape The cape and the pendant and the mask, like on this side right here, those won't be available because those are season exclusive, like to the spirit guide. But I think these masks and stuff are still available. It is like that for the assembly guide, where you can still buy the props. So maybe. And then Season Aurora and Season Little Prince don't have that because obviously, I mean, those are like other brands, I guess you can say. I mean, they're people, but like other brands, and they have to pay like a fee to use their likenesses and whatnot. So it's like a one-time thing for the money stuff. When it's under the time limit of an event, it feels more like a chore. Real. That's why I stopped playing Fortnite. Yeah. I eventually stopped playing even Overwatch too. Fortnite and Overwatch got to me like that. Sky's a weird thing because with Fortnite and Overwatch, I originally played it because I'm like with Fortnite it was like free and friends, and then all my friends have left the game. Cousins, not friends. No one in my high school played Fortnite. And then with Overwatch, I got the game for free. Hey, new people, and then eventually like that. With Sky though, there is like the chore of candle running, which do annoy people, which is why they made the chevron change. I personally like candle running. It helps me give like a little. It helps me out. Nah, it's like I usually do it at the end of the day just to mark off like, all right, after this bedtime, and then boom, gone to a little routine like that, like how people watch TV. They watch one episode of their favorite show. Of course, adults do that. Old people do that. I'm not old. I'm just hip and fresh, cool youth. It's like when you get up and think to yourself, I'm going to do the dishes. Then you hear your mother say, hey, I need you to do the dishes. And that's a requirement. I no longer feel like doing it. Alright, yeah. Thankfully, at least with event stuff, Sky is making changes to make candle running less of a chore. Like, seasonal stuff, you have 60 days to get this stuff. You're fine. Like, math-wise, statistic-wise, if you just do a simple run, which... there are different types of candle runs. I'll mention them a little bit here. There is... I don't know like the official names for them, because I don't even think anyone's a nerd about this like I am. But there is the Prairie and Forest run, where you just do these two things every day. They're pretty simple, and they do give you the max amount of candles, lowering your chevron to 1. And then there's the one that I do, which is the Quest and the Candle Cakes. Candle Cakes, these candles here, they have 4 candle cakes, which are a big cluster of candles. And then here... it's just the Quest one, like this. This is the candles at the end of the rainbow, in the forest, blah blah blah. I usually do those two. Usually they're good. Some, like, not all isles are built equally. Isle of Dawn is kind of carpy, and then there's the Vault of Knowledge. One of I personally like to run the Vault of Knowledge because it's really short, but you also don't get a lot of it. Golden Wasteland, very good for running, and then the Forest, also very good as well. The man behind the slaughter. Yeah, and then with events, for Sky, they have changed the way that events work, where you get event tickets. We talked about this when the Days of Rainbow happened, I think, or Days of Color, something like that. I always forget. Where they changed it from the cosmetics costing candles to instead costing tickets, which you can get in like a certain location every day. Just a little wandering around is needed, and that's actually how we got this cape. Pretty cool. One of, like, the best changes they've made, you know? And then there's also, like... But yeah, that's really it. Like, the only other things that you really spend candles on is friends, for giving them hearts. Speaking of... Whoops. Speaking of... Cloud. Oh, you already have... Oh, I know, Ray. Beep, bop, bop, bop. And Zachary, why not? Or Abbey Road. Yeah, I haven't locked out Zachary. Nor Abbey. Dang it. Golden Slumbers? Yes, I have. There we go. Yeah. We have 63 comments. What are y'all doing down there? There's like 4. Not 4, but you know, there's not a lot. What y'all doing down there? But yeah, nowadays candles are only used, or like, basically only used for like friendship stuff. The actual in-game constellation stuff's here. Traveling spirits. Which, if you've been playing for a long time, you don't have to worry about traveling spirits. The more I play, the more, like, the longer I play, the more traveling spirits I visit, which means the less I have to worry about them, usually. This stuff, and then spirit guides, if they do offer anything. This one does offer a lot. Sometimes they don't offer. Sometimes they offer a lot. Sometimes they don't. And yeah, the only other cosmetic that is a bit difficult to get if you're not a sociable person, me, is hearts. But I'll find a way, somehow. But yeah, what's that? I might stream on Twitch tomorrow, some Minecraft with my sis, and the newer survival world later the day. I'm gonna try to use the skull dog head on cam. I did think I saw the Discord thing you sent me about that. Very freaking cool. Really freaking cool. Joe Biden. Obama. Soda, or whatever it was. Ice cream. Soda. Anyhow. I guess we're gonna play Fortnite. Cause someone hath requested, so I will have play it. Cause why not? Thank you to MakiCat, Korean X7, and Terrace Progen, and Siberia, and those who are watching in the future, all for joining in. If you like this video, please share around, because if you like it, there's a high chance other people did too, and if you didn't, comment down below, I could do better. But don't talk about the gameplay, or the rate at which I talk, because, like I said, my hand is a little bit bumbled today. Very, very bumbled. I don't know why. I hope this review made a little, not review, but this finale made sense. Overall, I like the season. Personally, nothing of it really struck me hard with the feels, mostly because I've just been very discombobulated for the last 3 months when it comes to Sky. Maybe a little bit of burnout, who knows, but I still love the cosmetics nonetheless, especially the masks. Very cool. Interesting. There's some interesting stuff you can do with the blue glow, but nothing I can really show here on this account, because this account is meant for moths or new players. New player wise, you can get pretty good amount of cosmetics. Literally a full set. You can look exactly like me. But that's it for this season, and that's it for the stream. Tried the head on a spooky stream the other day. It gets really itchy in the thing. Oh my. Be careful out there. But yeah, don't talk about the gameplay, because I know I'm the best. Certified professional after all. Boink. Also Days of Music soon, which should be fun. Alrighty, ciao! We'll see you guys on Fortnite in a bit. Wee! Overall